I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
Come on.
And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Oh, wait, what did I there we go. There we go. What is going on? What is up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? Let's go, man. Today, Friday, going into the weekend, we all know what's going to happen. We all think we know what's going to happen anyway. So, I placed a 10x leverage trade the other day. Way back here, way up here, when we were crossing the middle of the local high, thinking we were going to keep exploding. However, we came back down, barely missed my stop loss, which is right here. My stop loss is at 29,296, and we were pretty much at 29,297 it hit. And we've been dancing on top of it ever since. However, I think it's about to hit my stop loss. Finally, we'll see what happens. But either way, I'll be watching it. Hopefully, we're still in this trade. Otherwise, we're just going to lose like 35 bucks. That's why you put up a stop loss. Donald Jackson, yo, nice intro. Appreciate it, man. How are you doing? What are you up to, man? Are you working today? What are you up to? Good to see you, man. I'm glad you're in the chat. I'm glad you came by to hang out, check the stream out, see what we got going on here. Hex below half a penny right now. Came all the way down to 0.0045. Coming back up a little bit. I think it's going to continue down. If that's the case, I really might buy 500,000. We'll see. I'm thinking about buying 500,000 right now for like $2,200. Let's look into XRP real quick. However, this long might stay alive. We might stay alive here. Bitcoin might do its thing. We'll see what happens. All this hype around this Bitcoin ETF is sounding really good. Let's pull up XRP. XRP at 62.5 cents practically. Here we are. At work, bro, listening in and out. Okay. At least you got to come by, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Even if it is for a little bit while you're at work, I appreciate it. I brought the old stream back. I brought the old overlay back. I got a different background going on with some nice, I forget what kind of lights these are called, like ambience light or in the background. I got the microphone set up differently. We got the old overlay back that I had somebody build for me on Fiverr.com. I like the way it's looking, man. I got the Jaded Blur name right here on the Jaded Crypto channel, man. How can you miss? You can't miss, man. It's all about the hodl. Anybody who tells you differently, man, they're just lying. They're just trying to hype. I am actually sitting here with my money in this thing. All right. Real quick, Magnus Carlsen did beat Keimer. It was a long
Okay, so
match.
let's see what we have here. Bishop takes f4. A bishop pair has been given up by Rasmus Svane, but he is banking on the control that he has.
I'm not worried about that. Magnus will continue playing. That's what I'm happy about. 24 hours in crypto uploaded. Holy sugar. Ripple director just said every big bank will eventually use XRP. You need to hear this. Well, that's what I want to hear. Let's see what he says.
About the internet of value. Director at Ripple. He worked at Yahoo from 2006 to 2009. Guess what? Brad Garlinghouse worked at Yahoo from 2003 to 2008. So they know each other. It gets even better. Aaron went over to AOL. Guess what? Brad Garlinghouse was also at AOL. This group of individuals know the disruption that Ripple is about to do.
Joined Ripple actually 10 months ago, and I used to work for Swift for more than a decade. Now coming back to Ripple because I joined Ripple to disrupt.
And they're all in this together. And this video is gonna print you that bigger picture, folks. And take a listen.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I love about 24 hours in crypto, man. See, I know that Brad Garlinghouse used to be like the CEO of Yahoo. I didn't know that he used to work for AOL as well. But Brad Garlinghouse does have a long resume of success. However, we're getting into how all banks are going to eventually use XRP. Chris Barnsley, what's up, man? What have I missed? Been very busy. Not been on for a time. It's all good, man. You have missed a lot actually, but recently we got that nice little SEC win. SEC, not a security, secondary markets. Things looking really good. I think Gemini just relisted XRP. We got some big things happening now. A Bitcoin ETF is possibly going to be huge, but we're not getting into the Bitcoin ETF right now. I want to see what 24 hours in crypto has to say about XRP. Then we're going to go into looking into the Bitcoin ETF that might have happened or is going to happen very soon, which is going to be really good for the trade that I have in Bitcoin right now, which we're going to also talk about. It's good to see you, Chris.
Listen to what Aaron Sears says, okay? Basically, this is, you could say, Brad's right hand. So take everything he says very bullish because they have a long history. They worked together in 2 previous companies. This is massive. Go ahead and smash that like button. This video is going to get absolutely massive, folks. So you can't miss a second of this. But just take a listen to what Aaron Sears says here, especially at the end. Everybody is coming. big institutions are coming.
Earliest days, because we've been at this for quite a while, the company's been around a little over 10 years, we were bringing our customers on this crypto journey. And so earliest days, folks were quite conservative, hesitant to embrace the new technology, and kind of there was uncertainty on the regulatory front and so forth. In recent years, with regulatory developments, so in different...
Seen something about XRP non-security for sales? Yes, good to see you. Yes, we won that part of the SEC lawsuit. XRP is not a security.
Different jurisdictions. Brazil is a good one. Europe has been mentioned today. Japan, UAE, etc. Of clear rules are being outlined, and so the uncertainty has been removed, and the sort of foundation for innovation has been laid. With that, big players, Stripe, Amazon, Visa, MasterCard, everybody's come out with their crypto sort of strategies, and I think that will embolden, you know, wave after wave of the next sort of round of institutions to embrace. So specifically, people can come and talk to us, come talk to me about how we can help you with adoption. But I think more broadly, there's a little bit more regulatory certainty to
Institutional adoption coming at Amazon Web Services. Understand and meet the needs of high. We have global, and we have
fans of that organization. I think they're really understanding the space well. They are.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see what this bozo Joe Lubin says.
Are applying this thing called securities law to business in America and other places, as they have done for many decades successfully. They're identifying fraudulent projects. They're identifying obvious transgressions.
They're identifying fraudulent projects. You know, like XRP. Sorry, buddy. We won the case. You're the fraud.
Of securities law, but they haven't had a heavy touch, really. They've been gathering information. They've been taking some actions. They've been very clear that they understand there is this new construct, this protocol-based open platform.
So you think they get it?
Yeah, we believe they get it. They've introduced a new construct, decentralization.
And then now let's jump over to Brock Garlinghouse and Joe Lubin. You could just feel the intensity in the air. Like there's just so much. Just I hate you, Joe. You're an asshole. You sell.
Exactly. Joe Lubin is a bozo. Here's Brad Garlinghouse right here, and here's that bozo Joe Lubin. Give it to him, Brad.
You know, when necessary, right? Don't you sell it into the market? Transparent about that. How much do you sell? You know, when necessary, sure.
And I think, look, I'm talking about transparency because I think for the whole industry to mature, we need to be transparent in the industry. Ripple, I think, has tried to lead by example with that. And I think there's other ecosystems that I have no idea what's going on in those ecosystems. And I don't think that's good for the whole industry. And so I think that's bad for Ripple, too. The only interjection I have here is I find it interesting that Ripple is attacked for being transparent. Because we are very proactive and we put actually the next XRP markets report, which we do quarterly, will come out sometime at the end of this week. But because we share that information, then we're attacked for it, yet other platforms don't share that information. And so they are insulated from those same critiques and criticisms. I think in the dictionary that's called hypocrisy. I'm not 100% sure, but it's close.
Is there any plan for greater transparency within Consensus in terms of how it deploys its Ethereum?
Internally, sure. And, you know, we're a private company, and we
Ripple's a private company, too.
Absolutely. And transparency is important to us.
Joe Lubin is like a fish out of water. He is such a bozo. He is such a bozo. He's like a fish out of water. Brad Garlinghouse is a seasoned veteran. And also, Ripple is just cut, dry, clear, and Consensus, Joe Lubin, Ethereum. It's just like this big, dark secret of like slimy schemes, and Joe Lubin's like a slimy snake.
but we also have to be strategic about information that we release. And
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys.
Yeah, Joe, I really don't like Joe Lubin. I'm sorry, guys. Not a fan at all. I wanted to check that out real quick. Once again, Bitcoin coming down, dancing on my stop loss and not even triggering it. Are we going to push through? Possibly. Is it going to push through the downside? Possibly. I'm hoping we get a strong reversal to the upside. We'll see what happens. Hex came down quite a bit. 0045. Wow. Now sitting at 0047. XRP chilling on support right now at around 62 cents. Chilling on support. I want to see what's going on with a Bitcoin ETF now. All right, let's see what's going on with Bitcoin ETF. 1 hour ago. Oh, ARK. That's Kathy, oh my god. Wood, I think. Kathy Wood, is that her name? I think so. Latest deadline in Bitcoin ETF. Let's see what this is. Bitcoin ETF race looms. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is set to make a ruling on the ARK 21 shares Bitcoin ETF application by Sunday, August 13th, which is in 2 days, according to a tally kept by Bloomberg Intelligence. The latest in what could end up being a string of resolutions given the slew of other applicants trying for such a product. An ETF that invests directly in Bitcoin hasn't been authorized in the US, though recent hype around the potential approval of one has whipped the industry into a frenzy. That's exactly right, because I'm looking to see if it's happening, because it's huge. It's going to be huge. Ooh, what is this? What is this all about? The Star. Bitcoin miner Riot makes millions from credits during the heat wave. Riot is among the miners that have managed to earn revenue by shutting down their energy-intensive operations and reselling their power at a premium during shortages. Oh, wow. So they're not just mining, they're also selling energy. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. All right. Let's see what this is. SEC delays decision on ARK 21 shares. All right. So the 13th. This is again another one on the 13th, which is in 2 days. What else is going on? Bitcoin ETF. Bitcoin ETF. ETFs list. Yeah, we know it's a cryptocurrency created in 2009. We know. All right, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. So we're just going to continue to wait for news about a Bitcoin ETF. Ooh, I want to see what's going on. So I put this long in yesterday for anyone who's just getting here. I put a long in way up here, and I'm already down $26. But I put it in right here. There we go. Right here, I put the long in. As it came up and past this local high, I put it in right here, pretty much. Right around here, this area, where this line is. And we've been going down ever since. However, we caught support right above my stop loss 5 times already. 5 times. I'm thinking this could be the red the red candle that takes out my stop loss, but I'm hoping that it launches. We'll see. We'll see. I've never been good at trading. That's why I do it with like 5% or less of my portfolio money. I do such little bits of my portfolio money that I trade with. Let's look at, oh my goodness, what the, anyway, let's go to Bit4X real quick. I want to take a look at OMI. I want to take a look at OMI token, because I do hold 500,000 OMI tokens, because I believe it's going to be a big winner. Oh my god, it's up. What is this? Oh my god, it's cranking. It cranked up to 0.007. Where's my phone? Now I have to check my wallet. This thing just cranked yesterday. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's go, OMI. Ecomi token subsequently linked with the Vivi app, which is augmented reality NFTs, which has licenses for big names like Disney, Marvel, all sorts of other big names, Harley Quinn, Mermicorns, Unicornos, Back to the Future, Chucky, lots of other big names too. Black Panther, names, Ghostbusters. They have licenses for so many. Cartoon Network. I can't wait to see if football, the NFL partners with VV. That'll be huge. That's why I hold this deflationary token, because of the VV partnership, that this token is linked to VV and purchasing NFTs, which burns OMI tokens, which makes it more valuable. And this was at 1.5 cents. So the fact that it was down to 0.0005856, where I bought 500,000 for a $280 or $300, something like that. If this ever goes back up, let's see how much I would make. There's 1.5 cents right there. Right here. My god, I would make 2,600% or 26 times my money. Amazing. I would make like $10,000. Nice little $280, $300 bet that could easily make me 10 grand. Those are the plays I like. Nice. That's what I like to see. So OMI looking good right now. It's also an ETH token, so I can swap it on Descent Wallet or Ethereum or on MetaMask. OMI, a good project. I sold all my Algorand like a week ago to buy more XRP, just because the state of XRP and where it could possibly be headed in the very near future. So my big holdings right now is XRP. Pretty much everything is in XRP. And then I have 300 to 500 in a bunch of other little projects. Casino Coin, which was at like a penny before, and now it's at like 000 or quadruple zero, like 6 or 5 or something. And I picked up 1 million Casino Coin for just $100 and something bucks not that long ago. So I'm stoked about that. that could easily make 10, 20 grand in the near future, just a couple $100. Casino Coin, also, I'm holding like 500,000 legacy for like $50. They have their own system called Supernova, their own mainnet Supernova, which launched like less than 12 months ago. So we got big things happening there as well. This is the best time to place these through $200 to $500 bets that could make you 5 digits or more. So 3 digits can make you 5 to 6 digits. That's what I like. Hex is at 004 just recently. If you go back to just the end of July, it was at a penny, and now it's less than half a penny. That's what I like to see. I think now is the time. Oh, look at this big push right now. Look at this big push from Hex to the downside. Wow. Is it going to go lower than 0045? 0.0045? Is it going to go lower right now? Let's see. Because if I can pick up 500,000 Hex for like $2,000 or less, I think I'm going to do it. For $2,000, you get 500,000. For 250,000 Hex, it was like almost $4 grand not that long ago, and now I can get 500,000 for almost $2 grand. And this is something that was just at 50, 60 cents. Imagine that's 100 times your money, and it's a decent project. I don't really care about the SEC just bringing the case on the Hex, because I think Richard Hart just pays a fine and gets out of it. Plus, he has the Pulse chain thing going on where you can sack Hex to get into that ecosystem, which is pretty cool. But yes, my main bet is XRP. That's why I have, let's see, over $16,000 in XRP right now. Easily. That is the biggest play. That is because I think it is going to change the most about the world. It's adopted on a global scale. It's being used by most banks all over the world. Countries are using it, and it's about to sweep the U.S. Rosie Rios, the ex-U.S. Treasurer. There's so much going on with XRP. It is the main play in my eyes, the biggest play, possibly a 4 to 5 digit cryptocurrency that you can get into for less than $1 a coin right now. Massive. XRP is massive. So that's why I sit with about 30,000 XRP tokens. But all these other side bets, I'm loving them. I'm loving these other plays I'm getting into. I think now it's practically wait to see if anything goes lower before the bull market and just snatch up some decent assets at a very cheap price. Yeah. Donnell, thank you, man. Thank you. I am working it, man. Call me Missy Elliott. I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna take that, flip it, and reverse it. It's your femininity. I don't know what she says in that song, but I am definitely doing that. All that. And a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. Okay, here we go. Here goes the Hex drop right here. Let me put Hex up here. HEX. There we go. Let's get orange because Hex is like an orange color. There we go. Here is Hex right now. Wow, it passed the local low. This could be a continuation. I think I'm going to get some dry powder ready to fire into Hex. I think I'm going to want to pick some Hex up here. For less than $500, you can get 100,000 Hex. That's insane. It used to be more than $20,000 to pick up that much. Now you can pick it up for less than 500 bucks. Oh my God. Oh my God, it is dumping. Wow, Hex is dumping. Oh my. I think I'm going to deploy some capital here in a second. Man, if this... Let's take a look at this on the weekly. I need to see what this looks like right now on the weekly. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this could be the last move to the downside. I think I want to deploy some capital here. This could be the last move to the downside before we start picking up some really... Could this come all the way down to 0.0032? It could. It could. However, the middle of this W right here is telling me something. See this? This is telling me that this could be it. This could be the spot. Let me see. What do I want to do here? Let's put it back on the hourly, actually. Let's see what the hourly looks like. Yes, Donnell. Yes, exactly. The center of the hourglass. 100%, bro. 100%. All right, here we are on the hourly. What do I want to do here? $900. Pick up a couple thousand. 100,000 for 900 bucks. Do I want to deploy capital right now? Or do I want to keep my capital where it is? I really think, oh man, Hex, man. Oof. All right, here's the 3-minute. Wow, big drop down. Then you get a big stopping volume candle as it tries to go back to the upside, which means this thing could dump more. Oh, stopping volume to reverse to the upside. It comes down, stopping volume back to the upside. This is the 3-minute chart. I want to put it back on the hourly. Stopping volume, we go up. Coming back down. Man. Man, Hex. XRP's been sitting at 62 cents. Let me see something real quick. This was all the way up. Where was this? This was here on July 31st. July 31st. Let me look at XRP on July 31st. Okay. July 13th, 47 cents. July 13th. Wow. Okay. So now could be a really good time to make this like swing trade. Could be a really good time to make a swing trade here. Boom, boom, head and shoulders. Possibly. I don't have a lot of experience with the 3-minute chart. Most of my experience is with the 50, the 200 on the hourly, also the 50 on the 15-minute, and then I check the hourly with the daily to see where the move could take place, and I use Elliott wave patterns and previous local highs and lows, and I also look where liquidity is on weekly vectors and daily vectors, and that's how I usually make my decisions. Wow, Hex is solid right now. Solid to the downside. Look at how solid that is. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to make this trade. All right, I got a lot of stuff I have to do off stream to make this trade. I'm going to shut down the stream for now, but I'll be right back.